Hi everyone, welcome back to Fluento, everyday English for real life. I'm Anna.
And I'm David. Hey, Anna.
Hey David, how are you feeling today?
Honestly, still a little tired. I woke up at 7 and I still feel like it's the middle of the night.
Oh, David, 7 o'clock is not early.
Anna, for me, 7 is very, very early.
Okay, well that is actually a perfect start to today's topic.
Yes, because today we are talking about morning routines.
Exactly, morning routines, the things we do every single day before we go to work or school, or just start our day.
And I think this is one of the most useful topics for everyday English because mornings are universal. Everyone has them,
Even if you don't like them.
especially if you don't like them.
Before we go further, a quick and warm hello to all of you listening right now. Thank you so much for being here. Whether you are listening at home, on the bus, or maybe in bed with your phone,
No judgment.
no judgment at all. We are so happy you are with us today. And if this is your first time listening to Fluento, welcome. You are in the right place.
We make these episodes to help you speak English more naturally, not just to study grammar, but to actually use English in real life, in real conversations.
Exactly. And if you like what we do, please take a second and subscribe to our channel and give us a like. It really helps us make more episodes for you.
We would love that. Okay, so, mornings.
Mornings.
Anna, can I ask you something first?
Of course.
Are you a morning person?
Yes, absolutely. I love mornings.
I knew it. I could tell.
What do you mean you could tell?
You always sound so awake, so calm, like you have been awake for hours already.
Well, that's because I have.
Anna!
I usually wake up at 5:30.
5:30 in the morning?
5:30 in the morning.
That is... I don't even have words for that.
It's my favorite time. The house is quiet, the sunlight is just starting to come through the windows. It feels very peaceful.
Okay, I have to be honest. That does sound a little nice.
It is, but I understand. Not everyone feels that way.
Not everyone is you, Anna.
Fair enough. So, listeners, here is your first question for today. Are you a morning person, or are you more like David?
More like me means you wake up slowly, you need time, you need coffee, you need about 20 minutes just to remember where you are.
Tell us in the comments, are you a morning person? Yes or no? We read every single comment and we love them.
Okay, Anna, take me through your morning. What do you actually do at 5:30?
Okay, so first, and this is important, I do not check my phone.
Oh, wow. Okay, already different from me.
I used to, but I stopped about a year ago, and it changed everything.
What do you mean?
When I checked my phone first thing in the morning, my brain immediately went to everything. Messages, news, emails, and I felt stressed before I even got out of bed.
That sounds very familiar.
So now, the first thing I do, I sit up slowly, I pull back the blanket, and I just sit for a moment. I look at the window. I look at the light.
That's very calm.
It is. And then I go to the kitchen. The first thing I do is fill the kettle. I love tea in the morning.
Tea, not coffee?
No, I do drink coffee later, but first a warm cup of tea. I wrap my hands around the mug, and I just breathe.
Okay, I have to say, that sounds wonderful.
It is wonderful. And you know what? It is not hard, but it took me a while to build this habit.
So, listeners, when Anna says the first thing I do, she is using the present simple tense. I fill the kettle. I drink tea. This is for routines, things we do every day, regularly.
Exactly. Present simple is for habits, things that happen every day, every week, not right now, but regularly.
For example, I wake up at 5:30. She drinks tea in the morning. He checks his phone immediately.
And we also use words like first, then, after that, and finally to connect the steps.
Right, so you could say, first, I wake up. Then, I go to the kitchen. After that, I make breakfast. Finally, I leave the house.
Beautiful. Let's try that together. Everyone, can you say this with us? Slowly.
First, I wake up.
First, I wake up.
Then, I go to the kitchen.
Then, I go to the kitchen.
After that, I make breakfast.
After that, I make breakfast.
Finally, I leave the house.
Finally, I leave the house.
Great! Those words, first, then, after that, finally, they are your best friends when you talk about routines. Use them. They make your English sound very natural.
Okay, so back to my morning. After tea, I go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth, I wash my face, I look in the mirror.
And what does Anna see in the mirror?
Someone who has been awake since 5:30.
Ha! What do you do after that?
Then I get dressed. I always lay out my clothes the night before, so in the morning I don't have to think about it.
Oh, that is a good idea.
It saves so much time. I put on my shoes by the door, I check my bag, I have a small list in my head. Phone, keys, wallet.
Phone, keys, wallet, the three most important things.
If I have all three, I am ready.
And then?
And then I usually have about 30 minutes to just sit, read a little, or go for a short walk before the day actually starts.
I want to be you, Anna.
You can. It just takes practice. Okay, David, your turn. Tell us about your morning.
Okay, so my morning is different from Anna's morning.
Very different.
Very different. So my alarm goes off at 7, but I don't actually get up at 7.
What do you do?
I press snooze.
How many times?
2 or 3 times,
David.
sometimes 4.
Huh.
So I actually get up around 7:30, sometimes closer to 7:45. And then, yes, I check my phone.
Right away?
Right away. It's a bad habit, I know. I scroll through messages, I look at the news, I check social media, and then suddenly it is 8 o'clock, and I haven't even brushed my teeth yet.
Oh, David.
I know. So then I jump up and I rush to the bathroom. I am brushing my teeth very fast. I am splashing water on my face. I am looking in the mirror and thinking, okay, you can do this.
I love that. And did everyone hear what David just did? He changed the tense.
Yes, because now I'm describing what is happening in that moment, right now, in the middle of the action.
And for that, we use the present continuous. I am brushing my teeth. I am looking in the mirror. I am rushing to get ready.
Present continuous is I am plus verb plus ing. I am brushing. She is making. He is running. It's for something happening right now or right in the middle of a story.
Let's practice. Everyone, say this with us, slowly and clearly.
I am brushing my teeth.
I am brushing my teeth.
I am making coffee.
I am making coffee.
I am looking for my keys.
I am looking for my keys.
One more, and this one is important. Not, I am brush my teeth. We don't say that.
We say, I am brushing my teeth, with the ing at the end. Brush becomes brushing.
Great. So back to my morning. I find some clothes. They are usually not ironed. My kitchen counter has dishes from the night before that I didn't wash. I try to make coffee quickly.
Do you eat breakfast?
Sometimes, if I have time. Often I just grab something small, maybe a piece of toast or a banana. I eat it standing at the kitchen counter because I'm already late.
Eating standing up.
It's a skill.
It's a habit we should probably break.
Probably, yes. And then the worst part. I cannot find my keys.
Oh, no.
I am looking everywhere. I check my jacket, I check the kitchen counter, I look on the sofa, I check my work bag, and then they are in my jacket, the first place I looked.
The keys were in your jacket the whole time?
The whole time. And now I'm really late. I grab my bag, I put on my shoes very fast, I am still holding my coffee mug, and I run to the door.
You drink coffee while running?
I try to. It doesn't always go well.
Ha! Listeners, do you recognize David's morning, or is your morning more like mine? Tell us in the comments. We want to know.
Okay, I want to tell you all a story, a real story, about one of the worst mornings I have ever had.
Oh, I think I know this one.
You don't know this one. This is a new one.
Really?
Really. So last week, I had a very important meeting at 9 in the morning. Very important. I had prepared everything the night before, or so I thought.
Okay, go on.
I wake up, I feel good. I am actually awake on time, 7 o'clock, no snooze. I go to the kitchen, I am making coffee, I am feeling very organized, very calm.
Already suspicious.
So I go to the bathroom, I look in the mirror, and I realize my shirt has a big stain on it.
Oh no.
Right on the front, from dinner the night before. So I go back to the bedroom, and I am looking for a clean shirt. I am opening drawers, I am checking the wardrobe. I find a clean shirt, but it is not ironed.
So what do?
I try to iron it very fast, but I am rushing, and the iron, it is too hot, and now there is a small brown mark on my shirt.
Oh, David.
So now I have 2 ruined shirts. Finally, I find a third shirt that is clean and has no marks and is mostly okay. I put it on, I grab my bag, I look for my keys. They are on the kitchen counter this time, actually. A miracle.
A miracle.
And I run out of the front door. I am walking very fast to the station. I feel stressed. My coffee mug is in my hand, and then I realize I left my laptop at home.
No.
I left my laptop at home for the important meeting.
What did you do?
I ran back home, I got the laptop, I was 20 minutes late for the meeting.
And the meeting?
It went fine, actually, but I was sweating and breathing very loudly when I arrived.
Ha! Oh, David, that is a real bad morning story.
A classic. Listeners, has this ever happened to you? Tell us your bad morning story in the comments. We want to hear.
We love those. Okay, let's slow down for just a moment, because in everything David and I have described, there are some really useful words. Let's look at them together.
Yes. First, the alarm clock. This is what wakes you up in the morning. My alarm goes off at 7. Or many people say, my alarm goes off.
Goes off, this is the phrase we use for alarms, not my alarm makes a sound. We say, my alarm goes off. That sounds much more natural.
Then, the blanket. This is the warm covering on your bed. I pulled back the blanket and got up. Or, I stayed under the blanket because it was too warm and comfortable.
That second one is very honest.
Very honest. Next, the toothbrush. I use my toothbrush to brush my teeth. Simple. Useful. You do this every morning, right?
Hopefully.
Hopefully, yes. And then the mirror. You look in the mirror, not at the mirror, in the mirror. I look in the mirror and I see a tired face.
Or a happy face, depending on the morning.
Or a confused face, like mine most mornings. Then the kitchen counter. This is the flat surface in your kitchen where you prepare food. I put my coffee mug on the kitchen counter. The keys are on the kitchen counter.
And the coffee mug. A mug is a big cup, usually for hot drinks, coffee, tea, hot chocolate. I am holding my coffee mug. She wraps her hands around her mug.
Then we have the work bag or the backpack. I put my laptop in my work bag. She checks her backpack before she leaves. These are the bags we carry every day.
And the front door. This is the main door of your home. I put on my shoes by the front door. He locks the front door before he leaves.
Keys. We cannot forget the keys. I am looking for my keys. The keys are on the table. I always lose my keys.
And sunlight, the light from the sun that comes through the windows in the morning. The sunlight is coming through the window. I love mornings because the sunlight is so beautiful.
Beautiful word, sunlight.
And finally, breakfast, the first meal of the day. I always eat breakfast before I leave. Or, like David, I sometimes skip breakfast because I am late.
True, very true. Okay, so all of these words, alarm clock, blanket, toothbrush, mirror, kitchen counter, coffee mug, work bag, front door, keys, sunlight, breakfast, these are all morning words. Use them, practice them.
Here's a little challenge. Can you describe your morning using 5 of these words? Try it. You can say it out loud or write it in the comments.
For example, my alarm goes off. I pull back the blanket. I go to the kitchen and make coffee. I look for my keys, and finally, I walk out of the front door.
That was 5. Well done, David.
Thank you. I practiced.
Now, let's talk about feelings, because the morning is not just about actions. It's also about how we feel.
Yes, and mornings can bring very different feelings depending on the person and the day.
So some mornings you feel relaxed, calm, like you have all the time in the world.
And other mornings you feel rushed, stressed, like time is running away from you.
Relaxed and rushed are really important words. Let's look at them.
Relaxed means calm, no hurry, you feel good. On Sundays, I feel very relaxed in the morning.
Rushed is the opposite. You are hurrying. There is not enough time. I always feel rushed on Monday mornings.
And we also have tired. You know this one. I am so tired this morning. She feels tired because she didn't sleep well.
And organized. This means everything is in order. You know where your things are. You have a plan. She is very organized. Her bag is always ready the night before.
And messy, the opposite. My bedroom is messy. His morning is always messy.
And of course, sleepy. Different from tired, actually. Sleepy means you want to sleep right now. Your eyes feel heavy.
I am so sleepy this morning. Or, I feel sleepy after I press snooze 5 times and then panic.
Very specific.
Very specific.
Listeners, how do you feel on most mornings? Are you usually relaxed or rushed, sleepy or awake and ready? Tell us in the comments. There are no wrong answers. Okay, we want to give you a small pronunciation tip now, because there are some sounds in English that are a little tricky.
Yes, so let's look at the ing ending, because we use it a lot in the present continuous. Brushing, making, running, looking.
The ing sound. In relaxed, natural speech, many native speakers say it more like in. I'm brushing my teeth. She's making coffee.
You will hear this a lot. It's not wrong, it's just natural, fast speech.
But when you are learning, say the full ing. Brushing, making, looking. Say it clearly. It will help you be understood.
Let's practice the sounds together. Repeat after me.
Brushing,
Brushing,
making,
making,
looking,
looking,
running.
running.
Great. Beautiful. Keep practicing those. Say them in the mirror in the morning.
In the mirror, I love that. I am brushing my teeth. I am looking in the mirror. I am making coffee. Full sentences.
It is one of the best ways to practice. Speak to yourself in English in the morning.
Okay, Anna, let's do something fun. Let's imagine the perfect morning. Not our real mornings, the perfect one. What would it look like?
Oh, I love this. Okay, for me, the perfect morning starts with no alarm.
No alarm?
I wake up naturally because I have slept enough, and I open my eyes and the room is full of soft sunlight coming through the curtains. The blanket is warm, the house is quiet.
Okay, that does sound amazing.
And I go to the kitchen, no rush, and I make a beautiful cup of tea, and I sit at the table by the window. and I just sit. Maybe read a few pages of a book.
No phone?
No phone, no news, just tea and a book and sunlight.
I think that is genuinely lovely. Okay, my perfect morning.
Tell me.
In my perfect morning, I also wake up naturally, no alarm, and the first thing I notice is the smell of coffee, because in this perfect morning, somehow the coffee is already made.
Magic coffee.
Magic coffee. And I sit at the kitchen counter with my big coffee mug, and I look out the window and I think, I have nowhere to be right now. I am just here.
That is beautiful, David.
In my perfect morning, my keys are on the hook by the front door, where they belong.
The keys on the hook.
The keys are always on the hook in the perfect morning.
Listeners, what does your perfect morning look like? Tell us. We want to hear your dream morning. What is the first thing you do? What are you drinking? Where are you sitting? Write it in the comments.
Yes, use the language we practiced today. First, I wake up naturally. Then, I make coffee. I am sitting by the window. I am feeling very relaxed.
Beautiful. You know what is interesting? Most people have two very different morning routines, the weekday morning and the weekend morning.
Yes, completely different.
On weekdays, many people feel rushed. They have to be somewhere at a specific time. Work starts, school starts, there's a deadline.
On weekdays, my alarm goes off and I feel immediately stressed, even before I open my eyes.
That's very common. But on weekends?
Weekends are different. On weekends, I don't set an alarm. I sleep until I wake up naturally. Sometimes that's 8, sometimes 9.
And how do you feel on weekend mornings?
So much better. I take my time. I make coffee slowly. I sit. I am not hurrying anywhere.
The interesting thing is the actions might be the same. You still brush your teeth, you still make coffee, you still get dressed, but the feeling is completely different.
Because on weekdays, you are rushing, and on weekends, you are relaxed.
Exactly. So here's a question for you, listeners. Do you prefer weekday mornings or weekend mornings? Which one do you find easier? Tell us.
I think we all know the answer, but let's hear it from you.
Before we go to our recap, I want to say something directly to you, to the person listening right now.
Yes, this is important.
Learning a language is a process. It takes time, and some days English feels hard. Some days the words don't come. Some days you feel frustrated.
And that is completely okay.
It is completely okay. Everyone goes through that. Even people who are very good at English now, they had those days.
The key is to keep going, even on the hard days, even when it feels slow.
Think about morning routines. The first day you try something new, like waking up earlier or not checking your phone, it feels strange. It feels hard.
But you do it again, and slowly it becomes normal.
English is the same. Every episode you listen to, every comment you write, every sentence you practice in the mirror, it adds up. Slowly, but it adds up.
We believe in you, we really do, and we're happy you're here learning with us.
You are doing better than you think. Keep going.
Okay, let's do a quick recap before we say goodbye. Today was full of great English.
We talked about morning routines, Anna's calm, organized morning, and David's slightly chaotic one.
Slightly is very kind, Anna.
Very specific.
We talked about present simple for regular habits. I wake up at 5:30. He checks his phone. She drinks tea every morning.
And we talked about present continuous for things happening right now, or in the middle of a story. I am brushing my teeth. She is making coffee. He is looking for his keys.
We practiced the words first, then, after that, finally.
We learned morning vocabulary, alarm clock, blanket, toothbrush, mirror, kitchen counter, coffee mug, work bag, front door, keys, sunlight, breakfast.
We talked about feelings, relaxed, rushed, tired, organized, messy, sleepy.
We heard a bad morning story from me, and we imagined a perfect morning.
And we had a pronunciation tip. Say your ing endings clearly. Brushing, making, looking. Practice them every morning in the mirror.
That is a lot of English for one morning.
It is, and all of it is useful. Every word and phrase you heard today, you can use it tomorrow morning.
Okay, everyone, it is time to say goodbye for today.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us.
We really mean that. We love making these episodes, and knowing that you are listening makes it so meaningful.
Before you go, please subscribe to Fluento if you haven't already, and give this episode a like. It helps more people find us, and it helps us keep making new episodes for you every week.
And please, please leave a comment. Tell us, are you a morning person? What is the first thing you do when you wake up? Do you drink coffee or tea? Do you check your phone immediately? Or tell us your bad morning story. We love those.
We read every single comment, every one, and it means a lot to us.
Until next time, everyone, take care of yourself. And maybe try not to press snooze 5 times tomorrow.
I second that. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. See you next time.
Take care.